So I was raised Jewish, and being Jewish comes with a little special baggage that you don't get if you have the other religious tags assigned to you. And the special baggage and privilege that comes with you is that you're assigned the tag of being one of the chosen people. And it comes with a burden of trying to understand what that means, trying to understand, come to grips with religion and your own spirituality, as well as a persecution of sorts, because it's like, who the hell do these people think they are? Look at these guys. As well as it just comes with just this kind of promise of redemption as well. And really, it's these people that are meant to go out and tell the world that what we're chosen for, what we've been told is to proclaim the oneness of God, to to praise His glory on high, and to show the world of the glory of the one God. However, as we are as Jews, we manipulate and we push and we I don't know, like I don't know. I do it sometimes too. I'm not bashing. I'm bashing my own self, But we don't get the best reputation for being able to convince people of things. We're just, you know. But really, like, how do you, And then one guy did it. His name was Jesus. He was like, look, one God. I know how to do it. He just loved people, and some people killed him. And then they made a religion about it. Nobody really listened to what he did. And then, like, all these other religions are all around, and they've always been around, but, like, the Jews were meant to say that there's one God. And all the religions kind of, in some ways, not all of them, there's one's pantheistic, there's religions with many gods, but a lot of the religions have one central God. And if all religions have one God, then what is the difference between them? That's the question that I have, and it's also what I realize in my writing and in my own experience is, and I have clarity for myself. I have a clear explanation of why there's a difference between the religions at all. Because if there's only one God, why is there a difference in religion? Why did the prophets see it differently? And for me, what makes sense is because each prophet is seeing through the lens of the world that he existed in. And he's not seeing a clear transmission. Nobody does. Bob Dylan didn't. Saw it during a time of turmoil and war. He was angry. Bob Marley, he wasn't in a central enough role to make a difference. And, different people had a different thing, but they also brought their own person to it, too. It's not just a message that's channeled through, it's channeled through you. And people put on their own perspective and their own trappings because they had to understand it in a certain way, because you have a brain that sees the world in a certain way and understands the world in a certain way. We all do. And it has our certain language capabilities, so then when we experience the oneness and totality that we are and that is, then we process it through our own capabilities, and then we are like, this is what it is, guys. And if enough people believe our story, then it's got a lot of power. And then it's like, a lot of people might be like, hey, if my story doesn't line up with his story, then I must be doing something wrong, But look, why aren't there, I don't remember who said it, but somebody said there should be, a religion for every person on the planet, and I like that, But anyway, I feel like these people came before to show us a pathway to our heart, and in our heart we are one. And that is the true religion that we all have. And I don't know, and I feel that's just the way I feel. So thank you for listening.